Itt jártunk, csak... Van nekem... Várjátok. Van itt valami lent. Itt van valami lent. Itt. Druida. Mit akar a druida?
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Jó, hát igazából nézzük meg.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe he'll say something if I put in his fire. Once he's asleep. Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
Passza.
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
Akkor bassz meg.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere. Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Hát ezzel.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
Hát mit csináljak? Akkor mit csináljak? Hát... Le se szarja. Amikor alszik. Aha. Hogyan lehet még megijeszteni? Na,
Piss off already, you! Oh, nay. My vow of silence. Oh, for naught.
megszopadtuk.
3 years. 3 years! Not a word, not a peep! Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Mondhatjuk.
I meant well, really.
Well, it certainly didn't turn out well. Out of my sight, swine!
És ő ezt miért nem tudta megcsinálni?
Aye? Ha! Heard him screaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Van itt bármi? Nope. Mik vannak még itt? 26-os szinten vagyok. Páncélko... Vissza lehet menni? Iorvet. Megkaptuk Iorvetet. Van valami megint.
You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Ez micsoda?
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle? Grimmist? An exceptional alchemist, but a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceresses my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Grimmist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Maybe he'll make an exception, share them with me.
As likely as mistletoe sprouting from right here.
Na beszéljünk el.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others, to not have to deal with them, not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I should be straight. Get out of my sight before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
Az igen.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
Is that so? Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Biztos vagy benne.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well,
You at the
there's a
Palpatine.
way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, You must bring me a pimpernel from a Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muskogan forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
This Fritjof, who is he?
The Veda Maker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Veda Maker is a druid who can manipulate the weather.
Ó, tényleg.
Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
All right,
Akkor be
I'll
kell
do it.
szerezni.
But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Jaj, de nagy kemény az öreg. Melyik van mennyire messze? Oda, oda. Hát. Ez van 600 méter, ez pedig... Az van... Bocsánat, az van 2 helyen. Akkor olyan helyre menjünk, jó, menjünk arra, mert az van 1 helyen. Gyere, paci!
Come on.
Elütöttük! Fűszermalom.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
Ilyen kutya, az te vörös a szeme.
I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself, so fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Hát muszáj.
Sure, I'll help, provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Érdekes. Hát várjál. Újdával kell tartani.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent?
Respect which
Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Az igen.
Skuka, Svarm, Fatna, Hala!
It's starting.
Lidércek. Nem. Gödárny.
Flotter Himmel, Flotter Moiler, Flacker of Blixtar!
A kutya is itt van, segít.
Not bad.
Damn, lots of them.
Na igen. Hogy támadja már a kutya?
Flotter Himmel, Flotter Moiler!
Esik.
The storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Will you go see Gremist now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then. Let's go.
Menjünk a következő helyszínre.
Where are you going?
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Hol van?
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Raymond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabrum?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but a biped's. Flower. No petals.
Erre átrakom már a másikra. Így?
There were flowers here as well, but they've been picked. Every last one.
Igen? Itt is az volt.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
Druida mit csinál?
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great.
Eva.
No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny young woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Raymond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
Hogy kell meghalnia?
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire.
De
If you'll
egyébként
not
van.
help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
És mi értem?
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo.
Ajjaj.
Men.
ő segít
Why you need
nekünk.
all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
A barlangjába követni kell, tehát akkor ide. Ó, tele van virággal.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Igen. Ja, ennyi, meg is vagyunk? Hát nem lehet beszélni vele, oké. Már csak a pálinka főzőt kell megkeresnünk. Na. Nem? Jó, akkor leszállunk. Hát ha nem, akkor nem. Gólok. Ezeknél sincs ilyen szörnytojás.
That stench.
A serfőzde. Really?
Breath's downright flammable.
Na?
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
Hogyan kell szeszt párolni, érted? Leírás, beszarsz.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left. Still recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Na. Hogy kell?
Here's
Elrakjuk a
where the
cuccot.
mash goes, probably.
Igen. Jaj.
Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Várjál. El kell olvasnunk. Azt mondja, hogy előbb jobbra, aztán balra.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Aha. Menjünk vissza.
Sawmill looks abandoned.
Várjál. Itt mi van? Miért kutassam át a fűszermalmot?
Human bones. Guess they're all that's left of the lumberjacks.
Egy lesi. Meghal. Ez ennyi volt? Hát ez úgy tűnik, hogy ez itt ennyi volt. És melyiket csináltuk? Innen csináltuk ezt. Itt még mindig megy az ünnepség. Hát, ahogy vesszük.
It's true. No lie in the legend.
Rácok, lányok?
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy.
Jön az asztalra.
So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
Nem mondja el. Várjak holnapig. De már holnap van, nem?
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, there's the base from Moss Gordon. And Spirit from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof.
Róta alkoholista.
Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only dreads in the inner circle.
Circle Smirkle, let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
Don't you think you ought to sober up first?
Ah, once I'm sober, we'll get nowhere on account of my hangover. No shit. Right. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Bebasznak.
Who said old age is a burden?
Ezek szerint jó. Melyikkel folytatjuk tovább? Vissza kell menni a páncélunkért.
Ill omen. It'll be a dry year.
Haven't seen a continental here.
Well, you look wearied, Whitehair. Constant sound of axes and saws, the air thick with the smell of sap.
The Yowls are building new knocks.
Jön vissza velembe?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Na, páncél.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Boszorkány vadász páncél. Ezt kaptuk. És még nem tudjuk felvenni, mert 27-es szint kell hozzá. Az ami igazából már nincsen nagyon messze. Azt kell, hogy mondjam. Viszont el tudom adni többit. Ezt nem érdekel, nem erre akartam meg. Ez.
What are you selling?
El tudom neki adni a többit. Oké. Ez még nem. Ezt már el tudom adni. Rosszabb ezüstkard. Egyenlőre. Szörny tojást nem árultak. Nem tudom miért lenne pont nála, de nem árul, hogy látok. Kár. Ami igazság szerint kár.
Take care now.
Jó. Következőt nézzük. Hát az jó. Menjünk akkor a főküldivel, a múlt visszhangjaival. Vissza Skelligére. Ami erre fele irányban találhat. Legközelebb. Ez.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Krate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Hiába hívok ide lovat, mert fölösleges, mert mászkálnunk kell.
Yes?
Megjöttem.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Nem sározzuk be a királyt.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play.
But this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention...
Oh.
What? What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Örülök neki.
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
Letarolta az egész erdőt. Ez jól áll. Akkor ezt ő csinálja.
Great.
Mit csinálsz?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, man. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint.
Ó,
Take
ne.
it.
Ugye nem térünk vissza a második rész helyszínére.
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Micsoda?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nem.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Menjünk.
Yes? This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Oh.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Oh.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Ó, te van mint itt vagy.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Well, ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
Ó, ez volt a robbanás.
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Aha.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking.
Oy, oy, oy.
But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don the mask.
Aha. Elment.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Nem.
Magic residue trail leads to...
Bele.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Nem elmegyünk.
Well, ready? Use the...
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Ki? Ki? Ki a másik mágus?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices
Biztos
as
nem ő.
well?
Biztos nem.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Mégpedig keresünk egy testet.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Ez egy halka tag, nem?
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
De az, nem?
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Már mehetünk is.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Teleportálunk a következő helyszínre.
Quite a few years since I was last in Hemisphere, but if I remember correctly, Lofton should be this way.
Jó. Igazság szerint
Raised huts and fresh graves.
szerintem folytathatjuk innen, nem?
This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Jó. Folytassuk innen.